I'm more interested in making the audience feel a certain way than I am about telling a story or being coherent. Probably because life doesn't follow a storyline or a frame map, so I feel like capturing something like that is not realistic. I feel like capturing something peculiar or repetitive and just awkward and weird is more real than something that's written to be. Whenever an audience is watching something that I do, I don't want them to be able to look at that and say, oh, this artist is trying to do this, or he wants me to feel this way. I want them to just get there and just feel it right away and then think about it, because I just feel like that's so much more of an experience than sitting down, analyzing something based on previous knowledge or history. For a while, I wanted to put together an installation of photos that show hand expression, and I think it's valuable, one, because hands are something that's simple, something that most people have, and therefore is relatable. And so I think it was a great basis to relay emotion. I'm going to be working with Corey and Kelsey, two friends of mine that agreed to work with me on this project. I wanted to draft a few shots just to see what it was like to be the model, to have to, come up with these things on the spot. And so I had a friend of mine just take my cell phone and take pictures of me or of my hands with just the cell phone camera. What I found was that it's difficult to just keep creating these new poses. After like 3 or 4 minutes, you run out of ideas. And so we ended up getting about 80 different poses. But it took some effort, and it was also just tiring in the sense that my hand muscles got tired of holding them above. I'm excited to see how far Kelsey's willing to take this, and I want to see, my hope is that she will bring even more poses into the project. Here's what's happening. So we're reserving this space that has awesome lighting equipment, and I'm going to buy some materials. I'm going to go over to Michael's Arts and Crafts, see if I can get some cheap dry pastel that'll break up easily into powder. And then after, I want to sit, after the project, it would be wonderful just to sit with Kelsey and Corey and look at the work that we did, maybe have some printouts, and see if we can get an installation up of some sort, and just see where this project takes us. We are on our way to Michael's Arts and Crafts to pick up some dry pastel that will be used in the photo shoot. So we're here. This is the night of the shoot. I'm here with Kelsey and Corey getting ready to put all this stuff together. I'm really excited to see how this turns out and what types of medium are going to be introduced. These were some test shots that I did. That basically, I just had someone take it on my phone.
Yep.
Sorry, it's not the greatest computer. And it started off with really sort of like delicate kind of poses.
Mm-hmm.
And then it got into like this kind of awkward, more strained kind of thing. There were some ones that I liked. I liked that one.
I like that, yeah.
This one here. There are just certain ones that have, I like that. Certain ones that had more motion than others that I liked. and then also the really just like kind of creepy feel. So do you see what I mean?
Totally.
So that's what we're looking to get, and then whatever
Emotion you think.
whatever like colors seem to like be working with that kind of pose, I want to introduce that, whether it's with paint or with pastel. All right.
Yeah.
So I mean, what time?
Just because it's 8:40 and I'm nervous that like you won't, because we only have the space till
10:30.
Do you know what I mean?
Tuesday, 10:30.
Well, I signed it out till 10:30, but it just give it our all. But I think we can do it.
Okay.
I think it'll be good. I don't know. Shooting day is always fun, but it's always hectic. So let's get started.
So what do you want me to do is?
I think what you should do. You have your camera. So Kelsey, when did you start hand modeling?
This is my debut. It's pretty comfy down here. More than you would think.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Is it warm?
No, but that's what the lights are for.
Can you hold them up as straight as you can? Okay, yeah, that's good. I think that's a good height. What do you think, Corey?
Can you hold it for just hold them for like a couple more seconds, just so I can.
Give me this one. Did you get that one? Or you want me to get it?
Yeah.
Give me this one. But bring that out here so they see the face of this palm and then sort of, yeah, caress that palm. You don't have to sort of just like this. It really helps if you feel the strain in your arm. Like, just think about like, you know when you see like reaching up from the grave, like coming out of the grave, like the dead. So it should be like, but then also still kind of dead. Keep them relaxed though. The fingers don't hold tension, the wrist holds tension.
Not like a whirlwind, I couldn't spare the aim. Heavy drag on my feet and long slippers every day. I couldn't figure out a thing until your light beam can crash in. Waited 5 seconds, hoping some magic shoot across to transform my every loss. But then
bring these two fingers down. These you should be able to see, but they're just like really crippled kind of. A lot has to do with the difference between like the pinkies and these two fingers. Like if those two are contrasted a lot, it makes it a lot more effective, especially in the weird ones. So we're gonna do a lot of these, and that's why you're gonna be facing that way. So like that kind of bending and that one almost. So we'll start there with those. Look at how like soft it looks. Like your skin looks so soft and like nice. Like look at that.
Lather up beforehand and like
No, I
all
took
day
a
just
shower.
walking around. Like,
Look at it. Good? Yay!
It was so cool.
cool.
Hang on. That's it. Of course, wash your hands first. So, any final remarks?
Oh, it was weird, but it was really fun. And I think the colors, at least for my end.
I had an absolute blast, and it was a lot of fun working with Calciniz. I don't know if we're talking.
No, I agree.
No, I had a great time. I think it's gonna come out so well, and I think the final product is gonna be more than what I expected it to be. These two were amazing, and I look forward to working with them in the future. But in the meantime, we've all got stuff to do.
Yeah.
So thank you all.
Thank you, Iz.
You.
Let's go study math.
Bye, guys.
Bye, love bug.
Take a walk out in the morning dew. We could lay down so I'm next to you. And come inside for a little homemade tea. And if you fall asleep, then at least you're next to me. And if I wake up, you see it's late, love, go back to sleep. I'm covered by nature, and I'm safe now underneath this oak tree with you beside me. But if I kiss you, will your mouth read this truth? Darling, how I miss you. Strawberries taste how lips do, and it's not complete yet. Mustn't get our feet wet, cause that leads to regret. Diving in too soon, and I'll owe it all to you, oh, my little bird, my little bird, my little bird, my little bird. And of all these things, I'm sure I'm not quite certain of your love. And you make me scream, but then I made you cry when I let left that little bird with its broken leg to die. But if I kiss you, will your mouth read this truth? Darling, how I'll miss you. Strawberries taste how lips do, and it's not complete yet. Mustn't get our feet wet, 'cause that leads to regret, diving in too soon. But I'll owe it all